Hello and welcome you. You may know me from my YouTube safe musical reviews where we explore music in a safe and copyright infringement-free environment. I would like to turn my attention this week, however, to a classic book. Harper Lee's classic To Kill a Mockingbird, read by various high schoolers throughout this country, and of course made into a very good film starring Gregory Peck, and I believe the first film appearance. Well, the gentleman's name escapes me, but he was in The Godfather and various other films. Look it up on the YouTube. I'm sure you'll find who I'm speaking of. He played Boo Radley. For those of you who have never read this book, firstly, I would like to say I don't believe you. Well, I think everyone is familiar with this book. But quite frankly, some of you probably in high school did not read such a classic as this. As such, I will now read you the final chapter of To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee. Most people ask out when you finally see him. He turned out the light and went into Jem's room. He would be there all night, and he would be there when Jem waked up in the morning. Such poignant writing here in To Kill a Mockingbird, a classic that most of you, I'm sure, were pestered by in high school. I hope you enjoyed this very classic tale that I just read to you. And see, quite frankly, you could say, oh, you read the last chapter, you spoiled it for us. I doth protest. I did not spoil this. I gave you intrigue to read it for yourself and find out what exactly this was meant. Who were they exactly talking about? Who is the character? The characters in here. I mean, you have Jem, you have Scout, you have Atticus. If you have seen the movie, you are doing yourself a grave injustice. This is only 281 pages. Right here, I read several pages, and it only took me about 15 minutes. To Kill a Mockingbird, it's a modern classic. Please, I beg of you to read this excellent book. And as a follow-up, you may want to read In Cold Blood, written by Truman Capote, which some would say is somewhat about the American dream dying in the American heartland as a farm family was murdered for what seemed to be the tales of riches. But what did they get? It cost everyone their lives. It's such a tragic story, and it was the first non-fiction narrative, crime narrative ever written. Truman Capote, that was really a tremendous novel. But I've gone on long enough. I hope you certainly did enjoy my reading of To Kill a Mockingbird. Next time, I will return back to my YouTube safe musical reviews. Of course, you can always find us on Twitter at Tight Jeans Films, and you can, of course, subscribe, leave comments below. Thank you.